One block behind the middle school. We'll start with this. This is someone's car that's been destroyed. The good part about this, yes, the car is destroyed. Their house actually made it, but others weren't so lucky. It's quite interesting in the way that this fire burned. It's still sitting at over 10,000 acres. And I was talking with, as it's raining this morning, good news to bring to you, as I was talking yesterday with the Commissioner of Public Lands, because I want to show you just how dry conditions are out here in the Cheney area. I mean, this is what fire crews are dealing with right now. I showed you kind of this morning on the morning show, but as we come back out here tonight and we work all day to battle this fire, this is how dry it is. I mean, this is all totally dry out here, igniting just like that. So this is definitely, if you're not near your screen, you need to come here and see this, because this is going to explain a lot for you. Take a look just down I-90. We're just, I would say roughly not even a mile past the Four Lakes exit. When we talk about a fire jumping the freeway, we have a visual of it right here. I was just speaking to the Commissioner of Public Lands, Hillary Franz, who told me actually some good news. It does look like visibility is improving today, which will be hugely important and helpful for their air crews. They'll be able to hit this harder from the air, which means they've got the air and the ground now covered. But I want to let you paint a really big picture, right? We're on I-90. I-90 is a big road. This fire jumped I-90, charred the median, and then caused problems across the board for fire officials. We know it's burning 9,500 acres. 185 structures have burned this morning. And I'm actually getting a text right now from Mark, the head rowing coach at Gonzaga University. Their boathouse, where they have thousands of dollars worth of equipment, is on the other side of that little stretch of road. And the rain itself coming down, it's all over my glasses. It's actually pouring rain here, which is going to help firefighters be able to attack this 10,000 acre plus fire today. Well, I can report this morning it is okay. That is some big news coming to us right now. So this area right here, shaded in red, that is the fire. This area circled, that is the cemetery. So we are learning that the condition of that is okay this morning. Now, I couldn't agree with you more on that. This is our home, and we appreciate them. It's the ones who are from here, and then the mutual aid responding as well. Everything that they've done has been incredible. Final thoughts on today. A lot of people are really feeling hopeless. And you and I have talked a little bit about this. There are people at evacuation centers. There are people who feel like they can't get to their home. They don't know if their work is in the evacuation zone. They don't know if they can get to their job. What do you tell them on a Monday morning as they feel like they're really up against a wall?
I mean, we know this has been unbelievably painful. It is so hard to see the travesty of so many homes lost. It's one of the largest fires we've had when it comes to the impact on the community and homes. They need to know that we are literally doing everything we can. We've got over 1,200 firefighters.
Bradley Warren. Bradley, you've been live this morning throughout the show. What's the latest?
Well, I want to show you we got more fire crews coming right now into the fire to battle this blaze that is burning out of control here. This is the Gray Fire, burning 9,500 acres. And fire crews are really talking about the weather today, and that is going to be the big talker today, is what is the weather going to do for them. So you might hear the wind blowing on me right now. That is not going to help them. And we're going to be watching that weather forecast really closely, because that is going to affect not only containment, but what they're actually able to get done. We sit at 0% containment right now because of the dry conditions, and I want to take you into the fire right now. So this right here, this did not burn, but this right here is super dry. Look at that. No greenery to show you. Absolutely dry conditions. That just made it a tinderbox for firefighters as they work to battle this. This is what actually burned right here, and then all around me burned as well, as we still have hot spots all around us as crews are working to battle this fire. They sort of abandoned this area, moved on to the next spot. They were able to get this under control, move on to the next one. And you see these hot spots right here. They flare back up as this wind blows. That's going to be the big problem throughout the course of today. This fire continuing to jump I-90, continuing to cause significant problem. This stretch of I-90, very closed. This is one of the main access points to the city of Spokane, just on the other side of Four Lakes. So travel across I-90 going to be difficult. Detours are in place. That information is on our website. But Sam, this really paints a picture of what fire crews are are battling and how difficult of a day that we are looking at. If you are under evacuation warnings or advisories, please honor them because this fire is no joke. Reporting live on I-90, I'm Bradley Warren. Sam, back into you. Well, Sam, I can tell you that it's raining, but we're now just behind the middle school, and I'm going to let the visual do the talking. It's pretty heartbreaking. Just on the other side of the middle school here in Medical Lake, we are seeing burned house after burned house after burned house. What we are learning this morning, it is still sitting at roughly just over 10,000 acres. We're waiting to get some new confirmation this morning. I want to show you this, though. Come with me down here. One side of the street completely charred and burned. On the other side, the flames that were so big and so intense and so hot, melting the neighbor's fence. You see it right there. Just how widespread this destruction was. It's pretty surreal to see. Some neighbors' houses are, I would say, for the most part, okay, losing part of their front yard. Whereas over here, you have a complete and total loss. And this is just, I would say, one block down from the middle school, roughly one block down from the middle school. Again, Medical Lake proper, the actual downtown area, looks pretty okay. But it's when we just step one block out is when we start to see some of this devastation. So heartbreaking images to see this morning. Take a look at this right here. This will show you just how bad it is right now. Sam, we're going to send it back inside to you. For now, reporting live in Medical Lake, I'm Bradley Warren, Nonstop Local.